Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning. You may be wondering what I'm doing here back in the 21st Hall when I was going to be doing some quests for the Chamber of Crossroads, and I decided that since the Chamber of Crossroads is a couple of levels below me, and since I did all of those quests back when I was doing the Runekeeper series, that I would just skip the Chamber of Crossroads. Instead, I have come here to Skagni, who is going to have a little quest for me that I skipped over back when I was doing the expedition to Moria, and I think it's about time that I go and get it done, yes.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I would tell you the story of the fall of Moria if you will hear it. Perhaps one day your part in our expedition to reclaim the place will be an important narrative for the new tale, eh? I warn you thus, it is a real sad story. Only now do we endeavor to give it a happier ending. Very well. Let us go where we will play the role of Nafni, a dwarf. In the days of Durin. And now this...
Too deep and too greedily the dwarves delved. Little did they know what darkness truly lay in the deep places of the Misty Mountains. But Durin would not be dissuaded. Alas, what sorrow and shadows would come to Moria.
And let's speak with Zveri here. And let me update my UI here. First off, when you're in the middle of a session play, the last thing you really need is world chat on you. And alright, let me get my usual UI and everything is all set up. Now let's talk to Zveri. There thou art, Nafni. Where hast thou been? Lord Durin has been asking for thee. The elf delegates from Lothlorien are soon due, and he has some business with which he wants thee to attend before they arrive. He sits on his throne, Nafni. Go to Durin and lend him thine assistance, as if thy want and thy duty. Alright. Very well, and if you can see here, this is the throne of Durin in its heyday. Back when things were wonderful in Khazad-dûm before it all got ruined. And we will see these again later, after the orcs have taken over it. They are quite impressive at this point. And you can see that in addition to the stonework on there, it's gleaming metal shining all about it. I will presume gold. There is sure that's a favorite, second favorite metal for dwarves. First favorite, of course, being mithril. Nafni, my friend. I was hoping to speak with thee before the party from the Elfwoods arrived. It will take only a moment. Thank thee for coming, Nafni. The delegation of elves will arrive very soon, and I had hoped to ask thee something. We have not had as many dealings with the elves as once we did, and it is my hope that this meeting will rekindle the old friendships. The glory and wealth of Khazad-dûm is limitless, even if mithril is becoming more scarce by the year. But with the aid of the elves, we might delve even further afield. We must look to the future. It is to that end that I wish to make a gift to my son Nain, for he will be king when I am gone, though it not be for many years. Speak, with Melkoff Stonecarver on the western side of the hall about making a statue for my son. It will stand in this throne room when the time of his kingship is nigh. So I need to talk to Melkoff Stonecarver. Very well, my lord. Now we need to find, it says on the... So I think it says something about West End, right? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Most impressive. Oh, well. But here we can see that this hallway going up and down. I believe the 21st hall is on the other side of this. So I don't think they'll let us go down that far. It would be interesting to explore that. See, I'm sure there will be a wall of some sort that'll limit where we can go. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what goes. Actually, no, this might not be where I'm... Actually, this is the throne room. This actually might be where you go in that instance. Much later in the epic storyline. Alright. Because there is Durin's Hall, and then there's the Throne of Durin. Yeah. So I think that this is the latter, so where we will be going much later in the epic storyline, around book 7, I believe. Alright, now let's talk to Melkoff. Nafne, hello, hello! It is an honor to speak with one held so highly in my lord's esteem. Ah, statue, it will be done, friend Nafne, with all haste, but not so quickly that the product suffers. It will capture young Nain's lordly countenance, and were he to stand very still, no dwarf in Khazad-dûm will tell the difference. Please tell Lord Durin that I will begin right away. Right then. This will be done. So let's talk to Durin the Sixth. And actually, I should do a proper bow to the king. My lord, I have delivered your message, and he will begin right away. Thanks, Nafne. Melkoff is an unparalleled artist whose works will always have renown for their place within Khazad-dûm. Go to Zveri at the front gate of the throne room and await delegates from Lorien. My son will be escorting them hither. Alright then. Oh, I have to look at these things. Let's see what we have for skills, because I am probably going to be needing these things soon. Alright, let's see. It looks like Guardian type stuff. Yeah, Sweeping Cut, Sting, Stamp. Let's see, Interrupt. Let's put the Interrupt there so it can be in a good place. Yeah, Shield Bash. Yeah, and all these little things here. Stalwart Pledge. Enables you to strengthen your defenses for a short time. Alright, that's a good thing to have. And Wounding Thrust. Whether you're skilled at making a thrusting blow after parrying an enemy's attack. And this is after a whirling attack, after parrying enemy's attack. This is after you block, and this is after you block. Okay. Yeah, Guardian skills. Now, where is Zveri? Been looking for him for a very long time. wow, this... Having a chance to actually see what this place looked like before it got all ruined. Oh, but enough dallying. I've come back. The elves are nearly here, Nafni, escorted by Nain, the son of Durin. They will surely be impressed by the majesty of Durin's halls, but let us not reveal our pride. The way of the dwarf is to be humble before his guests, Nafni, as thou dost know well. They shall not but help the marvel the halls of Durin. Do they not live amongst the trees? The great pillars of Durin's city are like the trees, but shaped from the very roots of stone earth in the stunning artistry. Alright. Ah, here they are. Welcome back, Lord Nain, and warmest greetings to esteemed guests of Durin. Very good, Sverri. Nafni, come here. Yes, my lord? Nafni, these are the Elves of Lorien, come to speak with my father about our continued friendly relations and trade. Wouldst thou announce to my father that they have arrived? Very well. I shall bring the message. All the way back? Oh, good grief. Any chance that his lordship will meet me halfway? I guess not. Oh well. One way, the other way. One way, the other way. I feel like a tennis ball. A very slow tennis ball. Alright. Boy. Why did he have to build such a large hall? They have arrived, my lord. I thank thee, Nafni. I see that they have come, and I am ready to speak with them about the continued friendships of the dwarves. Come closer, friends of Lorien. The hospitality of our house is yours. We thank thee for your courteous welcome, Durin, king of the dwarves. Thy son has been so kind as to show us some of the exquisite work of thy people. Very good, very good. It is a joy to hear words of appreciation from such honored guests. Our peoples have been too long estranged. Ask anything of me, and it will be yours. I have heard rumors that the mithril of Khazad-dûm is becoming more scarce. Lies spread by enemies of the dwarves! I'm sorry, you must forgive my frustration. Such rumors wound my pride. Just this morning I received word of more mithril deposits below our deepest delvings. I will show them to you, that you may know the majesty of the mines. Nafni, come here. We will go at once and impress upon our visitors the glory and bounty of the dwarves. All right. Oh. Well, this place doesn't look so great. Oh, we think these mithrils down here, but something has driven the cave claws wild. What is this? Azanarukar, yes. And this looks like in the foundations of stone, which, if you know the lore all that well, isn't a good sign. This cavern is deep and untamed, Nafni, and something seems to have stirred the cave claws and deep claws that burrow here in the depths. Be so good as to clear the cave of the beast, that we may proceed to the mithril deposits in safety. Alright, so I need to kill 7 cave claws and deep claws. Oh, goody. Oh, well. I've got buff bars here, and at the wrong position because it's, well, I'm not sure about trying to put it in the right place because I'm not going to be here long enough in order for it to matter. It's not like this was my permanent character or anything like that. So I do have to be careful with power. We do remember the troubles of power I had when I was doing those quests in Angmar, where I was playing that blood letter and I kept on running out of power. 70 of these things? Oh, that's not the enter. That's the enter. This will help to do the interrupt late. It's not going to fix anything. Hopefully I can get this done. Maybe get that done. This looks like it's going to take some time. It might be a case where I'm not going to have trouble. Actually, I do have power troubles. But this is going to take some time. Let me get back after I finish clearing out all these cave claws. Alright, I have taken care of all of them and pretty low on power here. I had to rest at one point in order to get my power back up. So yes, same power issues, typical in a session play that was from the early game. Very good, my friend. Now we will show the elves the great bounty of Mithril that still lies beneath Khazad-dûm. Now to the deepest passages. This way, my lord. My team found Mithril down this passage. Ooh, nice. Always good to have Mithril. Nothing can go wrong here. They found Mithril. Right. Help me break through the wall, Nafni. Let us show the elves that the supply of Mithril will not fail. Alright. Oh, there it is. Break the wall. Oh, here it is. This piece here. And... that did it, Nafni! Yay! That doesn't look good. What manner of beast? Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Yeah, ouch. Yeah. Nafni, protect my son! He must rule in Khazad-dûm now! Okay. Oh, Nafni, what happened? Oh, we gotta get out here. Stay here, Nafni! Durin's command! Oh, how do I get out of here? Yeah, wait. I'm commanded to stay here. I got this Balrog up here, and I'm commanded to stay. Ew. At least I got a nice shot of him. Well, it's Durin's Bane now. Well, there's a reason why it's called Durin's Bane. It'd be really nice if I had that. I don't have permission to do that. Who has permission to do that? Oh, yay! I'm out! Get out of here! Doom upon the halls of the dwarves! Yeah, I know. Well, let's get out of here. terror! Ooh, it's from another age, a Balrog of Morgoth. 1,000 curses upon the greed of the dwarves. It has been, should be still slumbering now. Is a fabled courage of the dwarves? I did not see a stand against the shadow. Thou hast doomed thyself, and thy kingdom will perish. I shall warn the Sylvan elves to flee ere the evil spills from the gates. We must retreat, Nafni. We have no other options. But I swear on my father's name that I shall slay this Balrog, this ancient evil, this horror of the distant age. Khazad-dûm will not fall. I'm afraid that oath was broken. I swear one day! I cannot die here, Nafni! Slowest pursuit. Oh, fun. And that is The Fall of Moria.